The timing on this is just incredible. So in my last Boom Beach video a couple days ago, I was randomly talking during an attack and I was reminiscing back to the time when Christian spawned a former #1 player on his map. He had an incredibly hard base and we tried attacking it so many times and we failed. But I think one of the videos is our most views on a Boom Beach video actually, which is pretty cool. But I hopped on yesterday to clear my map and I got down to one of the final bases. I click on attack or scout, I don't remember. I check, look at the top left hand corner here. We have a former #1 player. Like I said, the timing on this is just incredible. Now he's at 714 medals, so his push has stopped and he's got a pretty easy base. No ice statues, no prototypes. So we're actually going to be able to defeat a former #1 player. Unsure if it's the same person, but you guys can see by the icon, he actually has a Power Stone chance base. So maybe what he's doing is he's dropping down, collecting power powder so he can go on another push. You never know. But we're going to be on a map clear today, and if you are new, we are pushing to 1,000 medals using only one strat, and the strat is Scormideer or Scorchers, Medics, and Bombardiers. Before we hop into the map clear, weekly reminder to plug in our code COSMIC, if we can spell it here, in the Supercell shops before you buy any diamonds or anything in Supercell games. Click that second link in the description, much appreciated, really helps us creators out. But we're going to be doing a full map clear. We are not going to start with the former #1. We got to work our way up, and if we fail any bases, I might not be worthy enough to attack the former #1 player. But I don't think I failed an attack yet with this strat. Like I said, I'm like at 720 medals here, so the bases aren't that difficult, so I don't think we'll lose any, and then we'll be able to get to that former #1 player. I'm excited for it. Honestly, I am a bit nervous, and one thing I am just seeing is we got speed serum today. That is awesome. We're going to be spamming that speed serum on our bombardiers, and then alright, so I assume a lot of new people are going to be watching this video here. You might be wondering why I chose this strategy. I kind of came up with this idea randomly while filming a video, and I was like, I kind of want to do a push using only one strat, and I let you guys vote on it, and for some reason this random strat with medics, I don't get why medics and scorchers really go together, but it was the highest voted, and I felt it would be an interesting experiment. I like scorchers, I like bombardiers, so why not? Okay, so after this attack here, I feel ready to attack the former #1 player. It is a foreign character name, so I don't even know the name of the person. A little bit sad, but a little bit intimidating as well. But we're just going to get through this. This strat right here, it is not too kind to backloaded bases here. It just takes forever. On these, usually the mines are spread out and they catch my bombardiers somewhat, but I can see the mine spread is a bit awkward and it doesn't look like this is a very difficult base. The backloaded bases here are just kind of a boring attack, so kind of just sped through the boring stuff here, and we've just been collecting energy. The thing about this strat against a lot of these bases is it just feels like an AFK strat where there's not much strategy that goes into it, especially at this level. The base designs are a little abstract sometimes, but we're not going to hold that against them because our base isn't that great either, and I still haven't gotten around to really switching it up, but it is time. It is time to attack the former #1 player. I really hope we can beat it because this is not a difficult base whatsoever. There's not much you can do without ice statues or prototypes against this strat. I would be embarrassed to lose to this base. But anyway, let's get our scorchers down. We'll spread out our bombardiers a little bit behind them, and then maybe I should fail once to him out of respect. But no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to demolish him the first time here and show him who's boss. And that's me. Just kidding. I really suck at the game because I do a lot of weird combos like this one. And I just suck at using other ones. But we're going to throw some speed serum onto our bombardiers. Get them moving a bit quicker. And you can see we're already almost done with this base. A little underwhelming compared to the last one. the last former #1 base I tried attacking. That was an ice base, very defense oriented, and we failed so many times. I think I got close to defeating it once. It was like not really close, but it was close enough to be like, am I gonna be able to beat it? But that was a very easy one. We're able to take it out. All right. I hope you're going on another push because you got the power stones. Maybe you're just more of a task force guy now. You're just attacking operations, so you need the power powder, the power stones to convert to power powder, and then you can boost up in the op attacks. Not really sure, but it was an honor defeating you, and we've already moved on to the next base here. I don't think I'm going to do a full map clear today, but we're going to get a couple more attacks in here. Let's get some shock bombs out. I've been noticing a lot of sky shields this cycle. Shouldn't be surprising to me because I cooked up 3 sky shields just randomly out of the blue and tried defending Hammerman against it. We didn't even get past stage 6 on that. That was pretty tragic, but sky shields, I don't think having 3 of them on your base is that beneficial. You kind of want to diversify your prototypes because I was expecting to get more defenses once I got them placed down, but we've still been getting attacked somewhat, but not as much with the heavy choppas. When the heavy choppas were out, we're getting attacked non-stop, and I was going down in medals despite clearing my map on the daily. That was a stressful one, but anyway, we lost to Scorcher that battle. No problem. We got some gold to spend. Let's hop into a couple more bases. Actually, looking at it, we only have 4 more on our map. I'm used to just collecting them up and not clearing my map every day, so I'm used to having so many player bases to choose from every day. But alright, moving on to this one. I love attacking the front loaded bases because the attacks go very quickly. Our bombardiers don't have to run the length of the base just to get to the HQ. Very nice and pretty non-threatening here. He got his shock launchers really spread out here. I don't know if that's the move. I think you kind of want to centralize them somewhat near the HQ. Having them like the first defense on the beach over there, probably not a wise decision, but again, at like 700 medals, people aren't really trying. As we get up around 1,000, I bet we'll run into some harder bases, but 1,000 medals isn't even that high of a count. I don't know what the furthest I've ever pushed up is actually. It's probably around only 850, but I always like get the motivation to go on a push, and then I always just like stall out after like a month and a half, and then I get lazy and stop clearing my map and all that. But let's hop into one more battle, and we're gonna make it an easy one. Level 51. Let's bully on the low level here. You're giving me a lot of gold, but not a lot of other resources. I think we have a sniper tower upgrading currently. I don't have a maxed base fully yet, but we're getting there. We're 2 upgrades away, actually. I don't know. I think like back in the day, there was like a couple higher level folks that didn't upgrade like one sniper tower at all as kind of like a mark where you don't have a fully maxed base. It was just kind of like a, I don't even know what you want to call that, just like an authentic look, I guess, but it's kind of lame because if I were to do that with my sniper tower, it wouldn't be a level 1. It would just be 1 under max, and I was kind of toying with that. I think I'll just fully max it out once I get the shot, but let's go back. I think there's only 2, and I think I'm still upgrading. Let's verify, yeah. So we still got about 8 hours left on that upgrade, and let's find the sniper towers that still need upgraded. So 1 right there, that one's maxed, that one's maxed. Do I only have 1 more in the making? I swear, I had 2 more after this, but I guess not. So we're almost to a maxed out base. That's pretty cool. It took forever for me to get to this point, and now we're in the home stretch of almost a maxed out base here. That's going to be exciting once we get it. But that's my terrible base design. Got to switch that up eventually, but just 3 random sky shields placed on it. You guys can see how this doesn't defend well, but that's going to be it. Hopefully you enjoyed me attacking a former #1 player that was not really trying on the defensive side. Still cool that we were able to take him out, but that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.